In Maseches Baba Kama Daf Lamed Amud Beis, Omar Rav Yehuda, Hayman de Baile Mehavi Chassid, the one who wants to be a Chassid, he wants to be a tzaddik, what should he do? Lekayem milei de nezikim. Rava Amar milei de avois, ve'amrila milei de brachos. The Chazal tell us a secret here. How to become a Chassid. 3 components in this recipe. 3 ingredients. Lekayem milei de nezikim. Milei de avos, milei de brachos. We normally understand. Milei de nezikim, not to damage anyone. To know Choshen Mishpat. Milei de Avos. To adhere to the instructions of Chazal are listed in Pirkei Avos. Milei de Brachos. To say Brachos, but if that's the case, why would one become a Chassid if he performs it? If he doesn't perform Milei de Neziki or Milei de Brachos, so then he's a Posher. He's doing everything wrong. One has to bless. Say blessing. One has to make sure he doesn't damage his friend. If one does that, then he becomes a Chassid. So what does this mean? Perhaps in a different way. Milei de Nezikin, the words of Neziki, perhaps what it means. Make sure your words don't hurt anyone. Sometimes you speak words which are kosher. You're allowed to say them, and yet, potentially somebody can get hurt, somebody can get damaged, and one has to be careful that even from his kosher words, no one should get hurt. Then he elevates himself to the status of a Chassid. Milei de Avos, we always thought it talks about Pirkei Avos, but perhaps Milei de Avos, words like our forefathers, Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. In fact, the Gemara says it Avodah Zorah. My Sefer Hayashar. What is Sefer Hayashar? The straight book. Amar Rav Chia bar Abba Amar Yochanan. Zeh Sefer Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov. Bereshis. Genesis is also called Sefer Hayashar. Why? Shenikru Yesharim, because our forefathers were called Yesharim, the honest ones. Shene'emar pasuk of Parshas Balak. Tamos nafshi mois Yesharim. Bilam wants to die like the forefathers, Yesharim. The Rambam says, Masa'u matano shel Talmid Chochem be'emes u'be'emuna. Hilchos Deos, Perek Hei, Halacha Yud Gimel, says the Rambam. Oimer alav la ve'al hen, medagdeg al ashmo b'cheshbon. A Talmid Chochem never changes from his word. Most of those who count the 613 mitzvahs did not count lying as one of the 613 mitzvahs. So if one wants to be a Chassid, he doesn't change from his words, and he walks in the path of our forefathers that are called Yesharim. Perhaps that is what is alluded to in Milei de Avos, the words of our forefathers. Just like they didn't change from their word, so too the person who wants to be a Chassid. Milei de Brachos, obviously you have to say blessings, but how do you say them? Say them slowly, with proper intention. Say them out loud so people can say Amen. Say 100 Brachos every day, and with that, you will rise to the level of a Chassid.